Did you know that Indonesia produces 66 million tons of trash every year? That is why we, as the young generations, should do the 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Anyways, hello teachers, friends, and everybody. My name is Elang Budi Sinarstu, but you can call me Elang. I'm from Bantul Junior High School, and today I will be showing you how to make a night lamp using recycled materials. First, you will need some pieces of corn husks, 3 cups, 2 large and 1 small, a small light, a wire, a needle and plastic rope, and 4 small paper bags. For the tools, you will need a perforator, scissors, a glue stick, a soldering iron, and a glue gun. Now, let's move on to the steps. Firstly, to make the body of the lamp, you will need to start by making holes in 2 of the cups, 1 large and 1 small. Now, I am using this cup because there are a lot of iced tea sellers near my area, which in turn has caused a lot of plastic pollution. Secondly, you will need to take the corn husks, cut them to the correct shape and size, then glue them onto the large and small cup. Ow, the glue is hot, so when doing this step, be careful because it might burn your fingers. Now, if you do it correctly, they should look like this. Thirdly, you will need to take the glue gun and glue the large cup onto the small cup. After gluing them together, you will need to take the wire and glue it onto the large cup. If you do it correctly, it should look like this. Now, let's move on to the next step. For the next step, you will need to take the light and pass it through the holes. After putting the light through the holes, you will need to take the other large cup and glue it onto the large cup using the glue gun. If you do it correctly, it should look like this. Now, let's make the lampshade. To make it, you will need at least 4 small paper bags, and then you will need to unglue them all. Now, I am using these paper bags because my mother usually goes to a lot of events, and when she comes home from those events, she usually brings back snacks that are placed in these small little paper bags. Now remember, when doing this step, you will need to cut the ropes off the paper bags. After you unglue them, they should look something like this. Then you will just need to fold them like this. Fold, flip, fold, flip, fold. So on and so forth until you fold them all. After you fold them all, you will need to glue them together using the glue stick. If you glue them correctly, they should look like this. Now, after gluing them, you will need to make holes in them using the perforator. After making holes in them, you will need to take the rope and pass it through the holes. After that, you will need to tie them into a knot. Oops, the rope snapped. When you do this, you will need to be careful because if you tighten it too much, the rope will snap. After that, you'll need to take the lampshade and place it on top of the body of the lamp. And then finally, oops, it fell. Oh God. Now, finally, you will need to take the plug and put it into the socket. And voila! It's done! Yay! It's easy, right? You can do it too! Now, this is just one of the ways we can do the 3 R's together. So, let's save the environment by reducing, recycling, and reusing trash. Thank you and goodbye.